Hello everyone, myself Nikhil Bhagat. I am an assistant professor in the Department of Physics at MSP Arts, Science and KPD Commerce College, Manora. Today I am showing you how you can make your teaching more effective by using the simulations, so that can be visualize your concept by the students. So let us start how to simulate these things. So before we simulating, I have taken some of the websites which are useful, the links. Look at that. Okay, here are the some of the websites. The first one is the FET Colorado Education. This is the website which is developed by the Colorado University, which this university of 4 Nobel laureates. They have developed many simulations which are either based on the conceptual topics and some of the experiments. So let us start with this website, and then we see that another which is the OLAPS. This is the website for the basic fundamental things for doing the students. Let us assume that on the 11th 12th concepts, so that will be visualized by using this website. Another website is the VLab. This is the virtual lab which is developed by the IIT Kharagpur, which on this website the several experiments simulations have been updated, so you can use that for your teaching, for your experiments. Another is the very famous website for the virtual lab, that is Amrita Education, a website. Now on this website most of the experiments are available, so the student can perform the experiment through this simulation by using this website. But one thing, for the Amrita University you need a laptop. For the other website you do not need any you can do it on your smartphone as well. Okay, let us start with the first website, that is FET Colorado. Okay, the website is going to open now. For the better visualization, you can make your Google Chrome in the desktop site, so you can see everything clearly. So lot of simulations are available on this website. So you can see that the first one physics, second was chemistry, maths, earth science, biology. So let us start. I will show you how to do the simulation. I am the physics professor, so I can do the physics simulations. So there are 106 results are available, 106 simulations are available of the physics on the different branches. On my left side, this shows the branches of the physics: motion, sound waves, work energy, power, heat and thermodynamics, quantum phenomena, light radiation, electricity and magnets. Suppose I want to show the student only quantum phenomena or the light and radiation, then 37 simulations are available. I will show the student wave interference. Okay, so the here is a wave interference. So I click it on it and just play it. It takes some time. Okay, now it is open. So for the introduction of the waves, you can choose only waves. Click it on it. Here is a tap of water, and here is some box where your water droplet are kept it. Here left hand side, this is the stopwatch, this is the distance measurement, this is this is for intensity or the measurement of the graph, how that waves showing the graphical representation. By using this you can show it. Here is a sound waves, you can use sound. Here is a laser here is a laser. So different sources are available. Let I am using the laser light. Just switch on it, and here is a interference pattern is showing you how the waves are interfering. So I want to I want to take this graph. I just click it on it. So here is the graphs of the waves that can be shown in my graphometer. Other one is the stopwatch. So I click it on in stopwatch. Here is the time is showing, so you can note your time when the waves reaches the maximum distance. And so distance can be measured with the help of this one. You can just stretch it out, measure the distance. Likewise, this type of the simulations can be visualized to the student. Here is a side view. You can see top view as well. For the slow motion, it is very fast, so it in the slow motion it is possible to measure the distance. So that kind of this one. You can change your amplitude of the views. Look at that. Now I am decreases my amplitude. Now I increases my amplitude. Here is a graph of that. You can see. Here is a screen. On the screen you can note it down. This kind of the simulations are available. So there are the several simulations are available on this website. So I recommend that all teachers do it. So different for the different subjects. Look at that. There is a chemistry. Suppose I go through the chemistry and the quantum chemistry. So the quantum chemistry, there are 14 results are available. So I click on the black body radiation spectrum. In the black body radiation spectrum, just open it. Okay, this is the black body radiation spectrum. Along the x-axis it is the wavelength, along the y-axis is the spectral power density. And here is on my right hand side there is a temperature, black body temperature. So I can increase the temperature from here. Look at that. For the earth, where black body radiation spectrum are not available, because when I am decreasing it, here is you can small the values of the x-axis. You can here also the decreases over the values of the y-axis. By increasing the temperature, now let us see that I am using the light one. So there is a spectrum is available, and the spectra is towards the y-axis. So that's the Wien's displacement law. Another is you can see that how the spectra is going on. If the range is along the y-axis is more, so you can increase your likewise. So you want to note the values, so you can click on the graph values. From there you can get the values of y-axis, along the y-axis, and that is spectral power density for the wavelength. You can level out, you can measure the intensity, you can level out which region it is available your graph. Let us likewise you can show your student and told your student to perform these simulations. So there are some of the simulations I have shown you on this website. Now we move to the another website. Okay, next one is the OLabs. This is the basic fundamental concept of the subject. Based on that, simulation is available on this website. So there are the several subjects, likewise physics, chemistry, biology, maths and English. So I am choosing the physics. Here the Ohm's law, resistance potentiometer comparison, a different kind of the basic fundamental simulations are available on this website. I am choosing this refraction through the prism. Here is objective, theory is available, formulas is available, diagrams is available. Okay, let's click it on it. So simulator is a procedure is also available here, so you can read your procedure and likewise procedure you can perform your experiment through this simulator option. You can click it. Then here it is a prism that showing the light, and that light in here right hand side your prisms are available. Here is your angle of incidence. You can change your angle of incidence from this. There is a protector option. You have to add the values in the below table. So the readings are all available. It is digitally available on your table. You no need to note down your every values. Okay, this kind of the experiments are available on this website, so you can do that. Okay, let us move further. Okay, next website is the IIT Kharagpur, that is virtual lab, and there are different branches simulations are available. So I go through my basic electronics lab. So the experiments are available under the Santa Kalgiba Amravati University Amravati, that is available in this lab. So here is the introduction. Second is the list of the experiment. So here is 17 experiments are available in this lab, basic electronics lab. There are several labs available on that website. You can go through that. You can choose your subject relevant experiment, so you can perform the simulation. Let us suppose that out of 17 experiment I have to perform the BJT common emitter characteristics. Just click it on it. Here is a theory of that one. Second one is the procedure, how to perform. So you can read the procedure. By the procedure you can perform the simulation. So I have to done the two characteristics in the BJT, that is input characteristics and the output characteristics. I am showing you how to do the input characteristics. So this kind of the screen is available for me. On my left hand side there is a table, instruction, and the experimental table. On my right hand side there is controls. RH1 means potentiometer for the input, RH2 is the potentiometer for the adjacent outputs, output voltage and the output current. And below that there is a word add to table, plot, clear, that kind of the options are available. And below that there is a circuit diagram. So I know that while I am performing the input characteristics of the BJT, what I am doing, I have to keep the output voltage is constant. So output voltage is vary by using this RH2. So I can choose any value of the RH2. So this is the output voltage is constant now. So for the input characteristics I have to change the input voltage and the measure output current. So this can be changes by using this RH1. Just click it on some values of RH1. So there is some voltage, input voltage and output input voltage and input current is available. So this value you have to keep. Just click it on add to table. So the values are available in your add to table. Next again add to table. Just click it on add to table. Just click it on add to table. Just click it on add to table. So this kind of the readings you can take. By using this reading you can plot the graph. So let us try to plot. Just click it on the plot. So the plot is available along the base emitter voltage and the base current. Likewise your student can perform the experiment by very simple things. Just Just keep the concept you on your mind and just perform it. This kind of the simulations are very useful for the students, because it is because the students can visualize the concepts, and this is the experiments. Because of in this corona system, in this corona, the student cannot perform the physical experiment in the laboratory. So by using these simulations, they can perform on their smartphones or the laptops. All the experiments, I am clearing one thing, all the experiments cannot perform on the mobile phones. For that you need a laptop. Likewise, if you want to just go through the Amrita University, there is one problem. So there is a different labs are available. Just I am choosing the basic electronics lab. Here is a different labs are available on the IIT Kharagpur. So you can choose whatever is the relevant to your subject and perform it. Next one is Amrita lab. So the different several simulations are available on this website. There is biotechnology and biomedical engineering, chemical science, physical science, computer science, mechanical engineering, cyber security. Suppose I click on a physical science, there is a different branches. Along the branches first, the simulations are available. Suppose I choose optics virtual lab. Here is a list of the experiments which are under the optics. So I choose the resulting power of the prism. Here is a aim, apparatus, principle. Then the procedure, how to perform it. There is a control that's showing. Then you can self-evaluate after reading this one. There is a MCQ type assessment they can take. You can click it on the right option, then perform the simulator. When you click on the simulator, you need a flash player. So the smartphones are not, I think so, the smart flash player is not available. So you have to be installing it. So on the desktop, you are using the Windows, just click it on the Chrome, / then settings / just click it on it. When you click it on it, you have to enable the flash player, so you can perform the simulation on that. That's all. This is the basic simulations all available on the website. Let me clear one thing. So all the experiments are not available on this website, so you have to design that experiment. For the design the experiments, you must know the programming languages. So it is the harder work part. So whatever may be the simulations are available on these websites. There is also available website, you can search it on. You get a lot much very useful websites are available on the Google. So you can use that. Whatever may be your experiment, just click it on the Google on that website and perform it. Now all the experiments, I think so, not available. Whatever may be the available which are relevant to your subject, you can perform that experiment through the simulations, and you can told your student to perform that also. That's all for these simulations. Thank you. So I am stopped here.